Hello everyone, welcome back to Fight Age channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for supporting me, guys. The fight between Tyson Fury and Fransis Ngannou went to world distance. The Briton won only with the disagreement of the judges. Just don't break the TV, Ngannou said in one of the many interviews today before the fight. A lot of people wanted to think more because of what Tyson was doing. Most of the time, he did everything to look unconvincing, and he succeeded. Because of this, the fight looked strange. This is a euphemism with which I usually replace a contractual fight, where either the result or part of the scenario was predetermined by someone. Maybe he really was like that, only Ngannou forgot to tell about it. Firstly, it was surprising that Ngannou, for some reason, boxed with a man who surpasses him by several orders of magnitude in pure boxing skills. Throwing punches at the target, that's what was required of the UFC champion. The opponent's jabs, of course, interfered, plus Tyson was not standing in one place, but in the end he was in a rage almost all the time. At arm's length, I would like to run from Francis. He would run. I would like to beat when Ngannou was exhausted after his own attacks. He would do it, but Tyson was putting on a circus performance, and if you know anything about boxing, you will understand. Did Fury win the fight on points at some time? Actually, yes. You see, going forward doesn't mean controlling the round, except for a round with a knockdown, for more or less effective work. More than 2 hits in 3 minutes. I would give Francis a couple more. 2 judges gave 1 more, 4 rounds. A big fight is also always some kind of manipulation. Before the last round, odds were given out in the chart for the victory of one of the bookmakers, and suddenly Ngannou was already the favorite there. Turning everything upside down is very good for betting business. It encourages many to play to the last. And the knockdown that Fury fell into, of course, also helped. It was at the 3rd round. Tyson punched a deuce. Ngannou moved his head to the side rather instinctively. He has this reflex, and then, without looking, he punched a left hook that landed in the upper part of Fury's shaved head. Everyone knows how Ngannou beats, and such a knockdown could happen to anyone. In fact, the champion fell in battles more than once, even from those who hit not so scary at all. In the end, even in contractual battles, this happens because, I will tell you a secret, one side most often does not know what kind of show is planned there. And Fury was sure he wouldn't lose control, like at the moment when he deliberately punched an elbow just to see how the opponent reacts. But in general, he wanted Francis to look good. The fight was competitive for the public. It was definitely one of the worst fights of Fury's career. He didn't show any great desire and bet on winning on points in the spirit of I will do it exactly as much I have enough to win. In the end, Tyson won, but only by a split decision. 95-94, 96-93, 94-95. Ngannou was pleasantly surprised by both skills and physical fitness. Even despite the defeat, he can definitely record this fight in his asset. And the Gypsy King needs to think about fight for the absolute world champion. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.